No nazdar všetci, vítam vás pri ďalšej časti Alana Wakea. Tak, naposled sme... Kde sme to skončili? Skončili sme pri ceste s tým stretom s tým únoscom, čo nám tu našu zlatú manželku uniežco. Že zoberieme suroviny. No ak sa nám zase nejaký ten parchant vyhral.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Medveďa tu máme niekde. Hej, kto je tam? Ó! Tak ako diký, tak. Veď. Bež. To sú šmejdi, koľko ich tu zazrazuje? Sa radšej to ani nepohneme, to budeme len tunak.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch.
Koľko normálne sa mi ani nechce ísť ďalej. Jeden náboj je do brokovnice. Žiadne svetlice, tu sa svetlice šikli na tých šmejdov.
on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Že by naša záchrana.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up!
Ale veď more.
Filthy monster! Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares in the emergency box to hold them off while I get these
A ty
bullets
si Magor, kde mám svoju pištol?
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it. A little longer. Scare him off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Hajzel, veď.
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Ale kde mám svoj kvér? To by ma zaujímalo. Či ho máš ty? Nie. Ty máš svoj.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
No, môžeme si rozbiť tu na držku.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Bullseye! You just keep
Kámo, sundaj ho, veď na čo čakáš? Tam bola termoska.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her out.
No, super.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my... On more than one
Si nejaký trápny rukopis.
Explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until next move.
Dobre, máme zbraň, nejakých pár svetlíc. Zo pár batériek. Fakt povzbudzujúce.
Rusty had warned me about these drops. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Ja som videl, niečo to tam je, že by niečo som si mohol zobrať. A prd. Ty vole, to sú pasce. Kurník! To ktorý magor? Nahádže pasce takto do lesa. Ešte keď tu je taký slávny spisovateľ. Kurník. Samý magor tu v tomto lese. Stíháš.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Motorovú pilu. Tak akože díky. To zostaňme radšej tu na svetle. Dávaj. Jasne, ten tupec sa tam zasekne o zástrom. Čo, poďte sem? Frajeri. Kámo. Kurňa. To je v prdeli.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Kámo, to je frajer. Aj tak sa mi ten mlyn nepáči.
The visitor center. It made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
No, jasno, pôjdeme tady, ale... Tu nič není. A ja mám ísť na strechu? Čo? Nie ste normálni? Aha, dobre, tak to on tady to prejde. Fú, ten by som povedal, že má nejakú veľkú výdrž. Ty kokos, oni... si vydržia fest. Aj to svetlo, to je o ničom. Tu mne 2 baterky na jedného.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Svetlo, svetlo.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Beri ma na ty v gaťoch, no, tak ako my. Máme si teraz toto, lebo tam máme 3 náboje. Ktorý mágor tu stanuje.
But at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Chceme asi nájsť kľúče, čo?
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. I had to find the key to the garage.
Možno tu nie sú ani hajzle.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
No, tu aspoň majú hajzle.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
hajzel jeden. No ale gdzie mam iść? No tady to si musíme jít special.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
A idźcie.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Puh. Dobre, tak poďme na druhú stranu. Nebyli sme v lepšej chate?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Výkupné.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer.
Dobre, dámy a páni. Tu nám čas ukončíme. Nezabudnite like a odber a vidíme sa pri ďalšom pokračovaní. Čaute.